Keep drinking coffee, stare me down.
This is pretty much how I do my hair every day for school. I've gotten tired of curling it or straightening it every day for school, so I kind of found a way to curl it with pretty curls without using any heat. And the reason this video is called Curling with a Twist is because you're literally going to be twisting your hair into a braid called a rope braid, which look just like a bunch of strands like wrapped together. So I'm going to show how I do that, and the only heat I actually use on my hair would be straightening my bangs, and everything else is just my hair being twisted and drying in the twist. So the only product I use is just a smoothing serum. I like this one from Silk Drops. So I just take like maybe like a dime size amount, just kind of rub it into your hands and just work it in, like do the bottoms first and then work up your hair, and then like whatever you have left just kind of swoop through the front. And so once you get that all worked in, then you can go to the bathroom and you're going to straighten the front of your hair, and I'll show you, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just going to put my hair up so only my bangs are hanging down in front, so I can just blow dry them and straighten them pretty easy. So I'm going to turn my head over and just brush it all on top of my head. And since my bangs are shorter, they kind of fall out, so I just kind of let them, and the pieces around my face, I let them fall out too. So I pull them all out, and then I put all this up and make a ponytail. Yes, I know I look silly. Oh. Alright, so in our band, put that in. And just, your hair should be pretty dry by now.
Keep drinking coffee, stare me down across the table while I look outside. So many things I'd say if only I were able, but I just keep quiet and count the cars that pass.
Alright, my bangs are dry. I just kind of lightly made them so I can straighten them. So take my straightener, and it's already heated up. So take this and just go straight down. And I want to curl these back a little bit. So I just turn my straightener backward and kind of pull it so it has a little bit of a curl. So again, pull it down and then twist back and pull. So you have curls. Alright, so you're going to take your hair down. But there's two ways you can go from here. You can either do two braids, well, two twists that I'll show you how to do. Two twists, and you'll get like a little bit smaller waves. Or what I like to do is just one. So what I do is I kind of just brush and move this camera. Hi, cat. I can't open the door. Okay, so you just kind of brush all your hair to one side and make two sections. You probably saw this in my last video, but this is just when my hair is wet. So you're just gonna twist both sections backward, and then twist them together forward. Since you're twisting the individual pieces backward, twist them together forward. So, individual pieces back, together forward, each piece back, together forward. And eventually you'll get really fast. Like, I can just go down my hair and do pretty fast. But you want to go as far as you can to the end of your hair. And when you get to the end, or as close as you can get to the end, you're just going to put your rubber band around. All you gotta do now is go to sleep in your braid and wake up, and you'll have perfect waves in the morning. While this is different than braiding, first of all, I think it's easier. At least for me, like, I cannot braid my own hair and make it look halfway decent. Like, I have to be able to twist. And it just works a lot better for me. Second of all, I think the waves you get from this look a whole lot more natural than the waves that are, like, from the braids. And this one gives you actual, like, big curls that look pretty natural. And just make sure you put some kind of anti-frizz like I did in the beginning, because since you aren't using any heat or anything to smooth your hair, it's going to be a little frizzy unless you have a serum. So I'm just going to go to bed now, and I will see you in the morning. Hi guys, so I just woke up and the braid's a little bit disheveled from sleeping, but you get the idea. You're going to take out your braid, just kind of pull out the pieces and unclip your bangs, because I just washed my face, so I had to unclip that. And just going to want to brush out your curls. Okay, and then just part your hair wherever you normally part it. And then I'll show you the back of my hair. I'm going to wait about 15 minutes or so until my hair is totally dry, because since I did sleep in a twist, it is a little bit still damp, so I'll come back in a little bit and show you what it looks like after. Hi guys, so my hair is dry now. As you can see, just like it loosened up a lot, and there's a lot less little tiny curls going on and a lot more big curls. So I'll show you the back. And if you want, which is what I do sometimes if I'm going somewhere fancy or special, I would use either my straightener to curl like pieces, and I'll do a tutorial on that later with curling with a straightener. Or you can just leave it like this, or sometimes I'll blow dry my hair the rest of the way. After I take it out of the bunches, I'll take it out and I'll flip my head over and I'll blow dry upside down to give more volume. Or I'll just take this and put that back like that if my hair is not working too much today, because it'll still be pretty down. Or I sometimes will just leave it how it is and wear it like that. So I hope you like this, and check back for more tutorials later.
Keep drinking coffee, stare me down across the table while I look outside. So many things I'd say if only I were able, but I just keep quiet and count the cars that pass by. You've got opinions, man, we're all entitled to them, but I